Yeah. Mondays I'm fading, Tuesdays I'm blading, Wednesdays I'm cutting, Thursdays I'm blazing, Fridays amazing. I don't sit on Saturday, Sundays I'm open, my pockets grow the fat away. Mondays I'm fading, Tuesdays I'm blading, Wednesdays I'm cutting, Thursdays I'm blazing, Fridays amazing. I don't sit on Saturday, Sundays I'm open, my pockets grow the fat away.
When you come out of a suite and come into your own shop and you're the only barber there, the biggest thing is being consistent without having appointments. A lot of times we get spoiled by appointments. You know, we're used to having all of the free time in between your appointment. But what goes on when you open up your own big shop or a barber shop compared to a salon suite or a barber suite, compared to that, the thing that you got to do is you have to be much more consistent in your time in the shop, because you're constantly sitting back waiting for walk-ins to appear, or you want to be available when walk-ins appear because you're generating a buzz about your shop and you want potential clients to know that you're open, you're usually open. Of course, what you want to do is convert walk-ins into clients, but you got to be in the shop to catch them. You have to be open for them to walk in. So that's one of the major differences about salon suites and a big brick and mortar barbershop. Is the difference is you gotta be there, you know? See, with the suite, 9 times out of 10, you're using your ads and targeting your area to where, you know, you're getting calls and you get a lot of word of mouth and a lot of referrals. But when it comes to having a big shop that's off a main street or inside of a mall area or a strip mall area, you have to be able to receive walk-ins as well as service your appointment clientele. So that's one of the biggest things, you know. So it was kind of hard for me because I came from working in shops. Then I had my own salon suite. That's why I got the name on Fresh Again is Barber Studio, because I had like a barber suite and I called it my own little studio. But and I just kept the name because I got the LLC for it. So, but when I left the barbershops to go to my own suite, one of the major things I did was I made sure I built up my clientele before I went and got a suite. So that way I know I could pay my bills until I build bigger and until I was able to get traction in my new location. But one of the problems the adjustment problems that barbers go through when they come from a barbershop to a suite and from a suite to a barbershop is the consistency and not really relying only on your appointments. See, it's okay to rely on your appointments, but the thing is, if you want to grow the shop and make the shop bigger, as far as if you want to get enough clients to where you got overflow so that you can hire barbers, what you want to do is be very consistent. Make sure you open the shop and have it open for at least 7 to 8 hours. You want to do at least an 8-hour shift every day. A lot of us barbers do 10 hours. You know, you want to try to open it every day. If you can, you want to go on 7 days, especially when you're first opening it. You want to take, if you have to, 7 days in that baby, you know. Especially you want to take advantage of Sundays and Mondays. A lot of barbershops are closed, and even reputable barbershops, they are only doing appointments on days like Sundays. So it behooves you to open on those days. A lot of barbers, especially when they got their clientele up, they take off Mondays also. So it's a lot of Sunday, Monday. Some barbers are getting creative now. They're open on Sunday and close Monday and Tuesday. So what you want to do is you want to get a good gist of when the shops in your areas are closed, and you want to be open on those days, and you want to try to get you some walk-ins coming in. You want people to know that you're open. And yeah, the biggest problem that barbers have when leaving a suite to open up their own big shop is that they have to readjust to being a 9 to 5 consistent type of barber, 5, 6, 7 days a week, in comparison to just coming to your suite and opening up for your appointments. Now, of course, being in a salon suite doesn't give you the area and space to grow in business. Like this area, for instance, is close to 1,000 square feet, right? So I got 3 stations right now set up, but of course, with a little bit of imagination, I could easily triple that in this space, see? But salon suites are for established people with clientele, you know, and being that type of barber or hair professional will also lead you to more people that enjoy that type of element. Having your own big barbershop like this one was more private, see? And with the privacy, it attracted a different type of clientele. Because yeah, a lot of men, they want to come hang out in the barbershop. Yeah, they want to come through and, you know, talk that talk, you know what I mean? Chop it up amongst men. But there's also that time where some clients really don't want that. They just want to chill, get in, get out, and actually not be seen. So that's another good thing. That was another thing that I really liked about having a barber suite. Another thing that I really liked about my barber suite in comparison to my barber shop was, man, never had to do windows. I just had my windows done here last week, and they turned out beautiful. Because I got big windows, as you see. There's a lot of windows. No cleaning windows, no cleaning bathrooms. If you get with the right salon suite company, you don't have to do any cleaning besides inside of your suite. That's it. And a lot of times they still have the cleaners come through and sweep and mop your floors. So that's another top-notch thing about having a salon suite that I give them the thumbs up for. Hey, I like this about a suite. Did you know that you could use your suite's address just like it's a set-alone business, just like it stands alone by itself? Each suite, when they give you that room number, you get to use the address of the location, and that suite number, you can post that on Google and get directions to you. You could post that on Google and use it as your own website and use it for directions. You could post it on Apple Maps You see, you can do business officially with that address from your suite. So if you don't get what I'm saying yet, just listen closely. If you work at a barbershop, right, 9 times out of 10, you'll say, if you meet somebody or you pass them your cards, you'll be like, yeah, I'm at ABC Barbershop over on the east side, come see me, right? The difference is with a suite, even though it's a suite inside a building of a bunch of suites, your individual address, suite number is your own to use in your marketing materials. You can receive mail there. You know what I mean? You can put it on your business card, and you can be found on maps if you do the work. If you list yourself, you can be found on maps, and people can get directions directly to you. So that's a great bonus that you get to market yourself as having your own business, and you get to market yourself as having your own location with a suite, just like you would if you had a big barbershop. That's amazing. I hope this video was informative and it helped you out. I was just giving my perspectives from my experience. Hey, yo, thanks for checking out my video. I really appreciate it. Do me the biggest favor. If you haven't already, go ahead and comment at the bottom, like the video, and subscribe. Most importantly, man, so you can stay in tune. Magic Mill, salute, Barber love, and I'm out.